Hi everyone. Hi. Oh, I can see a couple of people are just joining. Hi. If you can hear me, please, I would like you to put it in the comments section in the chat box there. Just let me know that you can hear me so I can be sure. Oh, okay. Great. Okay, me, I can see you. Sensi, I can see you. Oh, thank you. Welcome. Welcome, David from UNN. Nice. I would like you, as much as you are saying you can hear me, I would like you to mention where you are from, where you joined the meeting from. So if you're from Lagos, write Lagos. If you're from Port Harcourt, write Port Harcourt. So just, oh, great, Lagos. I can see a lot of people are repping Lagos. Nice, Ibadan, Osun State. Nice. Welcome everyone. Oshogbo. I can see a lot of people are joining from a lot of locations. Delta, Port Harcourt, Asaba. Nice. Thank you very much for joining. I'm so sure it's going to be an awesome session with everyone here today. So just like you know, so we are talking about how to make money with digital products, like using digital products to make money. And today we have Milton Tutu. We have him on ground. He's very ready for everyone today. He's from Selar, and I believe he has everything ready and set up to make sure you learn exactly how to make money using digital products today. And I'll also be taking a session, right after Milton takes a session. I'll also be taking a session, and it's today's going to be very practical, right? It's a very practical class. So as much as you are joining, I would advise you to have a biro and a jotter just close to you. It's not, I know you probably heard it a lot of times that we always have a biro, but today is actually very different because we will need it. We're going to be having a session where you have to write something down, right? So yeah, then you must have received a mail, right, which says the first 5 people who join the meeting will get Cowrywise merchandise, right? You get our merch, you get our t-shirts, a lot of our products. I won't mention those that won it yet. I won't mention, I'll wait till the end of the class, right? At the end of this session, I'll announce those who won this. So at least you can have an idea that, okay, I won this. So just wait till the end of the session. Please pay attention. This is very important. We all need to learn how to make money, how to increase your income, right? This is what we stand for at Cowrywise. So as much as you're saving, you are investing your money. We believe that it's very important for you to increase your source of income across all board. And there are lots of digital products that you can access to do that. So Milton will be teaching us that in a few minutes. So I want to believe you're with your books. If you are with your book, just write in the comment box, say ready, just say I'm ready, I am ready, just so I can be sure we are on the same page. Oh, great. I can see Lisa, Okoyemi, Ajayi, David. Nice. Oh, great. I'm so excited. I think you guys are even ready for the class more than I am ready for the class, right? So thank you. Thank you very much. So I'll be introducing Milton right about now. So Milton Tutu, right? You should listen to this to tell you why Milton is actually in the best position to talk to you about this. He's a digital and growth executive with very extensive experience in products and growth marketing. So with his passion for the digital creator economy and digital products, he works with Selar.co. I believe he's going to be telling us about that so briefly. And he works as the growth and marketing manager to take African creators to the moon. Yeah, okay, great. So right about now, we'll have Milton to start a session with us. So Milton, you have the floor now. Thank you.
First of all, thanks so much to the team at Cowrywise for having this amazing session, Simplified, and I see all they do. and I love Cowrywise. I love the team. I love their content marketing. So shout out to everyone at Cowrywise. And shout out to everyone. Shout out to Oyin, Oyinlola and Mobolaji for making this happen. And everyone registered from Lagos to Port Harcourt, to Asaba, to Abuja. You're welcome here. And quickly, I'll just share my screen so that we can get on with it. So today I'll be teaching you and I'll be showing you how to make more money with digital products, of course, by Milton Tutu, Growth and Marketing Manager at Selar.co. Just a brief intro of Milton. I'm a digital and growth executive with extensive knowledge in product marketing. I have like products. I have managed marketing campaigns for brands like Zenith Bank, Access Bank, CBN, OKX, Right Foods, and some other brands that I have worked with in the past. Currently, I am the growth and marketing manager of Selar.co because of my passion in the digital products industry. And let me show you why I am so passionate about this industry. Right, so this is my story. When I was 16, I launched my first digital products. Book made me my first 100,000 naira. I was 16 years old and I was just in the university, my first university, and that ebook that I launched made me my first 100,000. And that was my first taste of the digital products money, right? And my first online course was launched 5 days before the new year of 2020. And in just 5 days of selling from my WhatsApp status, I made like over $1,000 in profits. I was just an LYC member. I was serving Nigeria at that point in my life. And when I built my funnel and started running ads to my sales page, my sales blew up. My digital product sales were literally on steroids, right? And that was when I tested, the money and the milk and the honey in the digital product industry. And right now I preach the gospel everywhere. Everybody must have a digital product. Everybody should be a digital product creator, right? Everybody must have digital products. Everybody must be a digital product. So basically, I'm sure most of you right now are asking, what are digital products? Milton, what are digital products? At the core, digital products are like non-physical, intangible, but valuable goods and materials that people can purchase and consume via the internet. Those things that you purchase and consume via the internet. Products like ebooks, online courses, subscription products, webinars. Like right now, as we're having this webinar, this is a digital product because it can be packaged and sold. So, most times people confuse digital content and digital products. Digital content are those contents that you consume for free. Digital products are those products that you consume when you make a payment for it because it's a product. So, for it to be called a product, there has to be a transaction, right, between both parties, the person selling and the person buying. So we have webinars. This webinar can be packaged and sold as a replay, as a digital product. We have online trainings, checklists, templates, and digital arts like NFTs, non-fungible tokens, right? All of these are digital products. These are the type of digital products. And trust me, they are very, very easy to create. Hold on, let me tell you something. Right, guys? See, most people ask themselves, how can I get started creating digital products? How can I be a digital product creator? How can I, start creating my digital product? I don't know anything about digital products. But the truth is, one of the easiest ways in creating a digital product is to convert your knowledge, skills, and experience into a digital product. The things that you know already, it can be converted and documented into a digital product. For instance, if you know how to set up Zoom meetings, you can create a digital product and sell it. If you know how to cut somebody's hair, you can create an online course teaching other people how to cut hair and sell it. If you know how to cook noodles, you can create a digital product out of it. 5 ways to cook amazing noodles, right? If you know how to, do something, if you know how to create amazing graphics on Canva, you can create a digital product out of it. Trust me, you can also create a digital product out of your experience. An ebook, an online course out of your experience. I'm going to show you a lady that most of us will even know about that created a digital product out of her Lagos house hunting experience. It's very funny. So the thing is, your knowledge, what you know, and how you do what you do can be documented and converted into a digital product. Even your experience and skill sets can become a digital product, right? Yesterday I took a friend of mine to go fix his laptop, and while we were there, and the guy was doing like an amazing job. And we told him, see, fam, do you know that you can create an online course or a digital content, if I must say, out of this thing, and you're going to make a whole lot of money from it, right? There are a whole lot of things. There are skills. There are skill sets that you have. There are like a whole lot of knowledge that you have in there. There are experiences that you have that you're just leaving on the table. A friend of mine, she travels around Africa, right? And now she has created an ebook, How to Travel Around Africa on a Budget. There's another friend of mine, she is called the Low Budget Enjoyment Minister, right? And she, like right now, she's working on an ebook on how to have fun in Lagos on a budget. These are these are things that you know, these are experiences that you're having that you can create a digital product out of it. Because there is something called a knowledge gap. There are things that you know that other people don't know. So you yourself that know that thing that you know, you have to fill the knowledge gap, and people will pay you to fill that knowledge gap. Okay, so now let me show you that just anybody can start creating digital products. Anybody, despite your race, your religion, your position in life. You don't have to be a celebrity. You don't have to be a graduate. You can even be a student. I made my first digital product. I created it when I was like my first year in university. So what about you, right? So and also one thing that you need to know, right? You need to know that people are willing to give you their hard-earned money for your digital products and services. People are willing to give you their hard-earned money for your digital products and services. There are thousands of people out there waiting for you to market your digital products and services to them, and they will pay you their money to buy what you know. So the question is, what are you selling? What digital products are you selling? What digital products have you created? And it's not difficult to create a digital product. That thing that you know, what are the different steps that you're taking to achieve that thing? You write that out. Step 1, you put it down and explain it. Step 2, you put it down and explain it. Even if you do it on a Word document, that is fine. Do a very nice design on Canva. Upload everything, the Word document, the Canva design, go to selar.co, upload it, put your pricing, everything, start selling it. Even if it's on your WhatsApp status, start selling it. People will pay you money for that thing that you know. And I think that the reason why people are not taking this digital products thing serious is because of see finish. Here's what I mean. It's because of see finish. Because you've seen the thing that you know already finish, right? You are used to the knowledge that you have. You are used to the experiences that you have. You are used to the skill sets that you have. So you feel that, it's just something that I do while I sleep. So why will other people pay me money for it? You have to fill that knowledge gap. You have to fill that knowledge gap. Let me shock you, okay? Let me shock you, right? So Alma, I'm sure most of us know about Alma, right? Alma is one of our creators at Selar.co, who also works at Cowrywise, right? She created a digital product out of her Lagos house hunting experience. She converted an experience to a digital product. She converted an experience to a digital product out of an experience, right? She converted her experience into a digital product. Alma. She converted her experience into a digital product. Trust me, that is the biggest flex. For you to say that, okay, I'm doing Lagos house hunting and all the agents, they've been stressing me. So let me document how people can find the best houses in Lagos. Let me document how people, can get the best furniture in Lagos. Let me document how people can get, the best, bed sets in Lagos. Let me document how people can get the best curtains and everything in Lagos and create a digital product of it. That is the biggest flex, for you to create a digital product out of your Lagos house hunting experience. Tell me what's better than that. That means you can convert anything into a digital product, even your experience, right? So now there is Efia Kiki. She's also a creator at Selar, who made 500,000 naira in 1 month selling an online course she recorded with her phone. She was an undergraduate when this happened. And yes, she was an undergraduate in her final year. I'm sure by now she must have graduated. She was an undergraduate. She made 500K in 1 month selling an online course she recorded with her phone. That means you can still be a student and also make money from digital products. You can be a student and also make money from digital products. And probably you're saying, okay, I have a 9 to 5, I don't have time. I don't know how to go about this. I don't have time. My boss is stressing me. Let me give you another example. Lamide Johnson, right? I'm sure most of us in the creative space, you must know Lamide Johnson. He's a storyteller who sells digital training materials around storytelling. He has a membership program, which is the storytelling school. Also, he has a 9 to 5, but he is a digital product creator. He has a 9 to 5, but he is a digital product creator. So you can be an employee and still create digital products. That's an alternative source of income for you. And I'm sure we are all about making more money. So it doesn't matter what you do. You don't have to be a celebrity. You don't have to have 1,000 followers. As far as there's a knowledge gap, as far as there are things that you know that other people don't know, you can start creating digital products out of this, right? You can start creating digital products out of this. And 3 things to consider when creating your digital products. There are basically 3 things that you need to consider when creating your digital products. Please, if you're with me, can you give me the fire emoji? I want to see the fire emoji in the chat box. If you're with me and you're having a good time, I want to see the fire emoji on the chat box. Okay, give me the fire emoji. I want to see that I want to see an energy in this room. Amazing, amazing. I can see Victor Olo, I can see Otsuso, I can see Oyinlola, Orishegbemi. Awesome. We have a full house, guys. We have a full house. Let's make money. Let's make money, like my Igbo brothers say, one tayego, let's make money. Amazing. Let's make money. Phenomenal. I love this. So guys, there are 3 things you need to consider when making a digital product, right? You have the product, which is the most important thing. One thing a whole lot of people do, which I want to correct right now, they think, okay, because it's a digital product, I can just, or because it's a digital product, anybody can buy. Not anybody can just buy your digital product. Your product has to be something that the market needs. You need to do your market research. What are the questions people ask you frequently? What are the things people are looking for? You need to listen to your audience. What are the things your audience are asking for? You can create a digital product out of that. Your product is very important, and your product needs to be exceptional. It must help people solve a particular problem. Right? I mean, I would love to go deep down, into this, but due to time, let me also go down into the market. Whatever problem you're trying to solve, make sure that there's a market for it. There should be a market for the problem, and the market has to be large. You can't be selling, if you're selling a product to a small market, there is just so much money you can make. You can't make a whole lot of money. So make sure that you're selling a product that is needed by a whole lot of people, or you make a whole lot of people see and realize that they need this product. 2 things. Make sure you're selling a product that is needed by a whole lot of people, or you make a whole lot of people see and realize that they need this product. I hope you're with me. I hope you're jotting things down. I hope you're writing things down, because this is fire. Also, your audience. So let's just track back to the market. So your market has to be large, right? Make sure that you're selling to a large, hungry market. The most important thing is not even the products. The most important thing is the market, not the products, the market. Listen to what the market wants, create a product out of it. That's how you make money from digital products. Not you creating a product out of your passion, not you creating a product, because I am passionate about this, I'm passionate about that. Dangote is not passionate about salt. He's passionate about the market. So don't be passionate about your passion, be passionate about the market, the money in the market. That's what you should be passionate about. That's how you make money from your passion. Be passionate about the market, the money in the market, what the market needs. And lastly, your audience. You have to start building your audience, build a community, build an email list. I can see Cowrywise, they have a Telegram community. Selar also, we have a Telegram community. Build your email list, build your Twitter community, build your Facebook community, build your Instagram community, build a community of people that are dedicated to your brand. Build a community of people that are buying into your ideology. Amash has built a community. Emeka Nobis. I mean, Emeka Nobis right now, he's on fire if you know him. Lamide Johnson, Steve Harris, everyone, they've all built a community. Start building. Give them content that they can drink and they want more from you. That's how you build your community, and not just do it. You have to be consistent with giving out valuable content. Okay, consistency, content, consistency, and have a place where you house everybody. It can be a Telegram channel. Please build a list, build an email list. There are a whole lot of platforms you can use to build your list. Or have a WhatsApp, your WhatsApp group, or even your WhatsApp status. Always give out valuable content on your WhatsApp status around what you do, how to do this, how to do that. When people see that, oh, you are giving them content, they will know, like, and trust you. So when you have a digital product to sell, they'll buy it. So your product, your market, your audience, very important, right? Very important. And lastly, I want to tell you about Selar.co. So Selar.co is an e-commerce platform for digital product creators where you can, create, launch, and sell your digital products around the globe to over almost everywhere around the world. And go to Selar.co to sign up. And if you want to get any of our pro plans, we've given everybody that's attended this training 10% off our pro plans using the coupon code Cowrywise10. Everybody get 10% off our pro plans and start creating your digital products. See, guys, there is so much money you can make from creating digital products. There's so much money you can make from creating digital products. And while I'm rounding off, I just want to leave you guys with one thing, right? First of all, go to Selar.co. We'll also send you a mail to get all of this, to jump on this discount. But let me just leave you with one thing while I'm rounding up, right? There are people willing to give you their hard-earned money for your digital products and services. There are thousands of people out there waiting for you to market your digital products and services to them, and they will pay you their money to buy what you know. Thank you all so much. And once again, I remain Milton Tutu. Thank you. And I hope you had an exceptional time. Thanks.
Oh, wow. That was a really, really great session. If you really enjoyed this session, I think you should make comments about it. I think I personally enjoyed this session. I enjoyed this session so much. I even learned a few things. I learned that there's a huge difference between digital content and digital products, right? Digital products have to be paid for, while digital content are the free platforms, free things that you get where you learn from and stuff. So that's what makes digital products different from digital content. And also, you don't just have to create products out of your skills. I mean, it's very important to create digital products out of your skills, but you can also create digital products out of your experiences, things that you've gone through, things that you've passed through. Don't just try to, don't think that, oh, these things are just normal. Don't use the see finish thing that we talked about. Man, this was like a really, 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 really great session for me. We are going to be taking questions, but that will be after the entire session. I'll also be going through a session with you. Like I mentioned, it's going to be a very, very practical session, right? So just a quick introduction of myself. My name is Oyin. My name is Oyinlola. I work with Cowrywise as a product specialist in the growth team, right? I'll be going into my session right about now. But before then, let me just address the question thing again. In case you think you may forget your question, you can write it down somewhere so you don't forget, or you can write it directly on the chat box so we go through it and Milton gets to answer all of the questions at the same time. Thank you everyone for following. Like, this session has been really, really, really amazing. So what I'll be doing is very related to, it's an extension of what Milton has said. I'm so glad that Milton took us through all of that. It makes it it makes my session more practical. So like I mentioned earlier, I have a book and a Bible. I'll be giving you a few minutes, like 3 minutes to do this. So I want you to write down a skill that everyone compliments you for, right? Like write it down, not on the comment box. Just write it down and say, oh, this is, there are some skills that people compliment you for, no matter how funny or ridiculous or unusual they seem. Maybe you talk a lot, people say, oh wow, like you really have something to say at every single time. You can really. Then there are some skills that, oh, maybe you are always happy. People are always like, how do you do it? How are you always happy at every point in time? Those are the ones that may seem like, oh, there's nothing I can do with this skill, right? Then there are some other skills that are, maybe you draw very well. I mean, you draw, you write, you're a very good writer, you're a very good, you're a very jovial person. Anywhere you are, people laugh and all of that. So I want you to write out these skills and write out, when you have listed out the skill, for example, if the skill is, oh, I write well, people always compliment my writing, even though it's on your WhatsApp stories, that, oh, your stories are always so enjoyable. Write it out, and then based on what Milton has said, think about how you can, what kind of digital products you can bring out of these skills. Even if you don't know the digital products to bring out of it yet, right? Just list out the skills. So I want us to do that within the next 3 minutes. This is 6:28. I'll be giving us time till 6:31 or 6:32, max 6:32. Let's write out those skills, and I'll allow you to now talk about it or to post them on the chat box. So just take the 3 minutes to think about it, write it out. I'll also be writing my own. Okay, so now you can start dropping those things that you have thought about, right? Those skills that you've thought about. Even if you don't know how to make digital products from it, you can just write in front of it that, oh, I don't know how to make digital products from these skills, but I know I have these skills. People compliment me a lot on these skills. So this person said is this is Shebuel Inyang. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. So you said it's being good at networking and connecting with new people, a great skill. Okay, I think that's a question for Milton. I will leave that for Milton because that was written before I started my session. Okay, great. So Israel Peter said, I talk very well. My fluency and vocabulary skill in English is above average. I'm a data analyst, a marketer, a fiber optics engineer too. Okay, so I'm going to focus on what you first said. You talk very well. Your fluency and vocabulary skill in English is above average. I mean, you talk very well. Do you know how many people can't, like when they're in front of people, they start fidgeting. They can't even talk. They can't even be confident about what they want to say. Like they are just so scared. And this is a skill that you have, and you think that, oh, I don't really know what to do with this skill, but there are lots of people that will pay you to learn how to stand before a crowd and talk with and talk fluently. So this is a digital product that you can have. You can have a session, a series of courses teaching people how to public speaking, right? Public speaking, how to speak before people, how to address an audience, how to address a crowd, you know, debating and all of that. So this is a skill that you can leverage on. Then someone said, I can sing, I can write creatively, I can speak effectively, you know. This, apart from you making money from singing, that is you having a job. You making money from singing is you having a job. You making money from creative writing is you having a job. But when you create digital products, now this is you teaching people how to do it, right? You are teaching people how to do it and they are paying you for it. You can have online sessions for this. You can have a book. You can have you can have courses where you don't have to show in person, recorded courses. You've already recorded them. People just buy the courses and listen to you. That way you are making money while you sleep and you are making money from your skills. You're not trying to think so much before you make the money rather. This is Gaffer Okoyemi says, no dull moments with Gaffer, rendering assistance, giving advices, especially to younger ones speaking. Okay, I think I'm going to address this. There's a particular video, the video broke the internet one time about how to cook egg, right? The video has like millions of views. And what was the person teaching? How to cook egg. I mean, it's just egg. You may seem like, who does not know how to cook egg? You not just put egg inside water and cook it. But well, there is someone out there that made a video about that, a YouTube video, and a lot of views are on it. You'll be surprised that if the person decides to have a session, you already have a lot of people, you have a lot of audience to talk to, you built a very large community from something that seems so unimportant, right? So no matter how unimportant your skill seems, right? It is very important. I want to say it is not unimportant, but that can be complex. It is very important. There are a lot of people that will pay on thousands of naira to learn that skill that you have, and you think that, oh, I was just born that way. Well, that's your opportunity. That's the advantage to make money, to make more money with the skills that you have, with the experiences that you have. So someone says, oh, cooking, great. Cooking, apart from the fact that you may cook for people, you can also organize classes for people to learn how to cook, right? You may have special delicacies that, oh, I want you to learn how to cook this particular delicacy, and you create an ebook and people start buying it, or you create a course, an online course where people register and they are part of your community and they are paying you to learn how to cook the things that you probably did not learn, maybe just came to you easily, right? These are digital products that you may create, right? You don't have to have one massive skill that, oh, I can write code, I can analyze data, those are excellent skills to have. But the simple skills that look simple to you, they are not simple to a lot of people out there. So create these products out of the things that you have. Okay, I'm trying to read through okay, Chisumaga, I'm not sure if I got your name correctly, so I'll stick to Jane. Jane said baking, teaching, right? Teaching, you know how to teach. People learn how to teach. Are you shocked? Like, people learn how to teach. You learn from a teacher how to teach. When people know that, oh, you teach very well, this person is an excellent teacher. Whenever you teach in a very simple manner. You've gotten that compliment over and over again. Then what next? Create a digital product out of it, out of that experience, out of the things that you know help you when you are teaching. Oh, I think when I do this, it helps me. When I do this, it helps you. Those are natural to you. But a lot of people will pay to have that information, right? So create a digital product, ebooks, online courses, a lot of things. You can have a small community, physical classes where you bring people together and you teach them, this is how, if you want to teach an audience and you want them to listen to you, want them to pay attention, this is exactly what to do, right? So these things just look like compliments to you, but don't take them as compliments. Take them as feedback on how to get better, on how to get more money, on how to sell what you already have, the skills that you have, sell them to make money, right? You said, okay, Sherifat says writing, cooking, I talk well. Okay, I've addressed that. Video production, live streaming. I mean, apart from producing videos for people, which is a job, right? Creating digital products is you now creating an avenue where a lot of people can learn how to produce videos, how to live stream, how to do a lot of things, right, related to what you do. So it's not just about you creating a job for yourself or looking for a job or getting a job. That's you working hands-on, right? But when we are talking about, oh, make money while you sleep, use the skills that you have to get more money, it's not just about getting a job. It's about creating digital products out of those skills that you have, those skills that look so simple to you. Create digital products out of them and enjoy your money, because those are skills that you have right? Everybody should learn how to make money out of their own skill, right? So look at this, storytelling. Omolade says storytelling, natural hair care. I mean, you know how to care for your natural hair. Sometimes when people see you, they're like, oh wow, look at how your hair is so nice. Oh, you know how to style this hair. That is a great feedback, right? It's a great feedback. You may like it, you may be happy about it. It may make you excited. That is absolutely allowed. But don't just stop there. See it as an opportunity to make money. See it as an opportunity to sell to people. Teach people. Organize a class for you can organize a class for parents of young children. You know, a lot of parents have children that they don't know how to style their hair. So every time they have to take people out, they have to take their children out to hairdressers to help them style their hair and all of that. Organize classes for them. Be a solution to that particular problem. So your skill, that skill that you have that looks like, oh, I just know how to, I didn't even learn it. When you say, oh, this thing is so nice, I didn't even learn it. Well, it came naturally to you, but it's an avenue to solve a problem. And a lot of people will pay lots of money to ensure that problem is solved, right? So it's not just about taking care of your own hair. See it as an opportunity to teach people. You are solving problem for those people, and at the same time, you are making money out of those digital products that you are creating. And a good thing about digital products is they can last for a long time. They can last forever. If you create an ebook, someone can buy it in 2021, 2022, and it remains like that. You can just update here and there for it to suit the current society and all. But digital products really make a lot of sense for you. I can see I cook well and get complimented every time I cook. That is Olajumoke. Great, you cook well. That is nice. You can cook, you can sell what you are cooking, but how about taking it a bit further? Create cookbooks. There are a lot of cookbooks out there that when you see them, you're not even sure how to start. But listen to your audience, create a cookbook and start selling to people. Start selling, oh, this is what I do. This is the secret. This is the reason why I cook really, really good food. Then put it into a digital product. Create online sessions, write an ebook, you know, all of that. Build a community that you can always sell these products to, right? So I'll just go through one other thing here. Okay, I'm trying to go through what I have not said before, right? Okay, Oluwaseun says, I love children. Nice, it may come naturally to you. People are like, wow, I like the way you are always around children. Children just love you. Children just like to talk to you. You know what to say to them. You know how to make them listen. Do you know a lot of parents are frustrated because their children are not listening to them? I'm not even talking about adults. I'm talking about young children between the age of maybe 1 to 5 or something. Those ages can be very, very challenging. And lots of parents will take anything. This is why they get nannies. This is why they get external parties. But if you create a solution to that, create a product where you are teaching them, okay, this is how to make your children listen to you. This is how to develop a personality that your children will love and children will listen to. Why will they listen to you? They will listen to you because they are seeing you do it over time. Anytime you are with children, you do it so well. So these are things, I'm not able to go through everything, right? But these are things that I believe will help you, right? It's not just about having a skill. Don't just see it as, oh, I have this skill. Oh, nice, thank you. Whenever people compliment you, say, oh, thank you so much. Oh, don't mention, oh, stop it. You know, all of those things that we say when people compliment us. But it should not stop there. See it as an opportunity to learn. See it as an avenue. Oh, wow, I actually know this thing. I can teach this thing. I can teach people how to do it, right? So that is what really matters eventually. How well can you make money out of those skills that you have? Don't see it as you just making money because you are not duping people. You are providing a solution to their problem. The solution comes to you very easily, right? It comes to you very easily, but you are creating a solution to them. You are extending that knowledge that you have to them, and they are exchanging the knowledge for money. So it is very important that you have that knowledge of digital products, create digital products that out of the knowledge that you already have, out of the skills you have, out of the experiences you have, right? So these are very, very, very important for you. When you do this, trust me, you start making money while you sleep. Like, you are just sleeping and you can see alerts, like alert is coming in right, front, left, and center that, oh, okay, someone buys your ebook, someone buys your course, all of those things. You don't have to be hands-on every time. Okay, so now we'll go into questions. I see a couple of people have questions here. So I'll try to read those questions together. Olajumoke says, I have 2 questions for Milton. Are you saying we should build a community of dedicated first before having a digital product? Please, how can someone sell a service? Milton, can you please attend to that?
Hello, Milton is here again. Can you repeat the question, please?
Oh, okay. Just a minute. Let me quickly find the question. Okay, the question is, are you saying we should build a community of dedicated people first before having a digital product? And the second one is, how can someone sell a service?
Okay, so if I'm saying you should build a community first before selling a digital product, right? That's very paradoxical. Like the answer, it's like a paradox, yes and no. Yes, because it's going to help you, like it's going to make selling very easy. You have people that are already listening to you. You have people that are already dedicated to your brand. You have people that are looking out for your content. So when you've created something that can help them achieve a particular result, they will want to, jump on your train. They'll want to buy that product. See your digital product as a bridge that takes someone from one destination to another. So they will want to get from this destination they are into the destination you want to take them to. It's more like a journey. And no, also, I wouldn't want you to wait before you have a large community before you start selling digital products. You can have just 1K followers, 500 followers, and you can start selling digital products, right? Just create something that people need, that people want to buy. You can have your WhatsApp status. When like my first online course that I launched, I make like $1,000 from my WhatsApp status, was just I sold it on my WhatsApp status basically, right? So just put it out there, and right, you can also build a community with your digital product, right? So when you start selling, because there are 3 types of digital products, you have the low tier products, mid tier products, and high tier products. Low tier products between 1K to like 10K ish. Mid tier products between like 15K to like 40K. High tier product between 40K to like 100, 200, 500 and above, right? So you can start building like a community with like 1K, 2K products where people will learn this and they jump on board in your community. So, I mean, as you're selling your digital products, you're also building your community. Selling your digital products, you're building your community. So when you have large people in your community, you can sell like your mid-tier or high-tier products. So I hope I've answered the question. You can wait while you build your community because it will help you to make your selling easy. Or you can just go guerrilla marketing and start selling while you're still building your community. And also, how can you sell a service? And I mean, whoever asked that question, I hope I answered the question. And also, how can you sell a service? So, I mean, it's basically how you can sell anything. Are you selling what people want to buy? That's it, right? So you shouldn't start thinking about the service that you want to sell. What you should think about first is what does the market want to buy? Then you go and find that service and give the market what they want to buy. So don't think about the service, think about the market. Always market first, problem first. What does the market want to eat today? Do they want to eat noodles? Give them noodles to eat. Do they want to eat beans? Give them beans to eat. So market first. So when you do your market research and you know what the market needs, then create your service around there. And I can see Oluwatoyin Banji asking, how much does it cost to put up a digital product online for sales? It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing. You can go to selar.co right now and start selling your digital products for free. Like for free, you can jump on a free plan. But if you want more value, like selling your online courses, selling webinar replays, You can jump on our, paid plans. We have a plan for 8K per month, and we have a plan for 15K per month. You can jump on those plans, but you can jump on our free plan and start selling your digital products for free. Just go to selar.co. I'm going to type it on the comment box so that everyone will see it. Awesome. Is there, let me just read through to see if there is any other question for me. Please, guys, if you have questions, drop your questions and I will be taking your questions, okay? Let's make money from digital products, guys. Let's make money from digital products. And also, I mean, phenomenal session you had, Oyinlola, and, she said something about the one way that you can make money, right, while you're sleeping is by creating digital products. And I strongly agree with that. I mean, one way that you can make money while sleeping is to create a product that can be sold while you're sleeping. So yes, digital product is that product for you. So I'll be taking all your questions, guys. So if you have any question, put it on the comment box as around selling your digital products, making more money from your digital products, building your community. And yes, someone also asked a question here. I'm trying to find who that person is, but while I was scrolling through, I saw the question, and the person asked, do I have to how can I build a community? Basically, it's via content, right? Give them content that they want to. Give them contents that are not just good, but they are quality contents that are quality, that, when they read it, they'll be like, man, I've never seen this anywhere before. And, also one of the best ways that you can sell your digital product is through storytelling, right? And that's something that people fail to realize, that, your story is your best marketing asset. Where were you before? How did you get here? What's the process? Package all of those story, use it as a sales pitch. People want to buy. Oh, I was poor and now I'm rich. That's testimony. Oh, I was short and now I'm tall, even if that's not possible. But that's also one of the ways that I can sell your digital product, using storytelling. Oluwatoyin Banji said, I've been thinking I'm good at making peanuts, but I'm not sure how to create a digital product on just peanuts. I feel it's not enough to just talk about making or selling peanuts. It's more than enough. I want to learn how to make peanuts, right? I want to learn how to make peanuts. Oluwatoyin Banji, send me a DM on Instagram at Milton Tutu. Create your digital products. If it's an ebook or whatever it is you're creating, I'll be your first customer to show you that people can buy your digital product. I'll be your first customer, just to prove a point that I want to learn how to make peanuts. So create it, I'll buy it. It should be affordable, but just create it and I'll buy it at Ade Dolapo Olayinka. I mean, one of the ways I'm going to buy a digital product is if it's hosted on Selar. So host your digital product on Selar. See you. Ade Dolapo Olayinka said, how do you help people build trust in the digital products you are selling? Number one, by being authentic. You have to be very, very authentic, right? You have to sell something that, be true to your word. Be true to your word. Don't be a fluff. Don't be a fluff. If you want to last on in this industry, be true to your word. If you want to help people to get XYZ, help them to get XYZ. Not that they'll buy your digital product. Your sales pitch will be very good. They'll buy the product and realize that, oh, it's just a fluff. Be true to your word. So, when you're true to your word and you're authentic and your product is quality, the good news will spread fast. And also, to build trust, you use content to build trust. You use content to build trust. No like and trust factor. You can do that through content marketing. Jump on Instagram live videos. Have sessions like this on Zoom. Give people content on YouTube. Quality and consistent content will build trust for you. Rafiat Ade Dolapo, I hope I've answered your question. Rafiat Allison is asking, I'm so sorry, Milton. I was wondering how Facebook Pre-sale is connected to our sales page on Selar. And for this, please, can you send a DM to at TrySelar for any questions you have about Selar? I'm going to, immediately we're done with this, I'll text the support team to give you priority and send you all the resources that you need to get this done. I've taken note of your name, Rafiat Allison, and I'll just send a DM to our support team to give you priority. So just send a DM on at TrySelar for any questions you have about Selar. And if you're not getting a response, send me a DM and I'll make sure that they give you a response. Emmanuel Osas is asking, I have a skill of sharing experience, my daily experience. Please give me an idea of how I can make money or make it a digital product. Emmanuel Osas, do you know who I'm going to send it to? Alma. Alma created a digital product out of our Lagos house hunting experience. That's the biggest flex, right? That's the biggest flex. So your experience, the things that you're sharing, you can package them. But now you need to ask yourself, this experience that I am having, that I want to package, is this something that the market needs? Market first, remember, market first. This experience, is this something that the market wants to buy? So you should always put the market first whenever you're selling digital products, right? So is this something that the market wants to buy? Is this something that the market needs? And don't forget, I said something about digital content and digital products. Digital contents are contents that people consume for free, like on YouTube. Digital products are products that people pay you money for. So most of these experience, if you've not, if you think there are things that the market won't want to buy yet, you can start creating quality content for YouTube. YouTube will pay you. You can start creating quality content on TikTok. Quality content on, we all know the guy that usually like does this. I don't know his name, but through this, he's now like a millionaire in dollars. Through this, he's not saying anything, right? And he's just sharing his experience. You can create quality content on Instagram, and people will pay you money for, influencer marketing, from brand ambassadorship. From there, you figure your way out around, how to create content that can get, you a brand ambassadorship deal. You're welcome, Emmanuel Osas. I've just given you an idea. Jennifer Oriako asked, hi, Milton, what if you have diverse interests or skills? Hi, Milton, what if you have diverse interests or skills? And that's, if you are someone that you have a whole lot of talents and skills, it's very good, right? Let me give you a secret in growth marketing that you can also apply in digital products creation. You should start, in growth marketing, start with one problem or one feature that the market needs, that a whole lot of people need, right? Then do that for a very long time, create authority in that niche, then diversify, start having other features. Just listen to your customers, start having other features that they need. So you can also do that in digital products creation. Start with one skill, start with one passion, start with one interest that you know that people can pay you for. That's very important. It's not about passion. I'm passionate about a lot. Jennifer, I was doing spoken word. When I was in university, I was doing spoken word spoken word as part of Perspire, so that you not backfire to fire for your enemy to come and hire you. I was doing all of those things. But I realized that, man, I was passionate about that. But passion won't pay the bills though. Right? So I have to start looking, okay, I still do that low-key. I'm building my audience, and at some point in the future, I'll get back to that. But right now, I am doing something that can bring money. Money first. Focus on the skill or the interest that will bring you money. Do that, make a whole lot of money, then start chasing your passion. Start chasing whatever you're passionate about. Infinix Smart 5 asked, Milton, I want you to give me guidance on how I can be carrying along with my audience on the social, or how I can carry along my audience on my social pages, and I'm scattered in decision making, which has been affected. I need your advice. So you have two questions here: how you can carry your audience along, to how and you have so many skill sets. So first of all, how you carry your audience along: content marketing, put out content, and also share your experience. Go live, share your experience, TikTok videos, do all of these things, IG videos. You know how they do all of this, dance, share your experience with people, right? And also, you love football, you can talk about football, right? You can talk about Akinalabi, how he started Naira Bet. He was just talking about, he loves football so much, helping people to do betting and stuff. And before, it's not like I'm endorsing that, but I'm just talking about his process, right? Before you knew, he launched Naira Bet. Right, you love about football. Can you start blogging about football? You love about plumbing. Can you start creating videos how people can fix stuff in their house, in their bathroom, in their toilet, in their kitchen? All of these are digital contents that you can have that can also make you money. You love staying indoors. My guy or my lady, you can make money even if you love staying indoors. You can make money. Just jump on the digital, creator economy, and you'll be off to the moon. So Shebu Yang asks, connecting and networking with new people is a great skill, yes, but how and what kind of product can I build out of that? Oh, there are a whole bunch of products you can build out of creating relationships with people. How to make people like you in 5 ways. 3 secret strategies that you can use to make people fall in love with you. How to be the person that your boss loves in 3 easy steps. So these are ideas that you can create out of connecting and networking with people. How to close that deal using this secret persuasion technique. That is a way. That is a product idea that I've given to you. Okay, so there are so many ways you can do that. Jennifer is asking, what if you have been training people with personality that is all over the place? Sorry, I don't understand your question. Chukwemeka Wokocha asks, please can you give a step-by-step guide on creating digital products, websites to use, payment platforms to use, and more? Step-by-step guide. So I don't think we have time for that right now, but you can just go to selar.co. Jump on the ecology. We have like a whole lot of content around creating digital products, step-by-step guide, ebooks that you can jump on, visit our YouTube channel, but just go to selar.co, sign up, visit our YouTube, and you get all of these knowledge materials, okay? Orishek Bem is asking, how can I create a digital product out of my great speaking and singing skill? So also, same question Chukwemeka Wokocha is asking, and great. So, if guys, if you have I'm sure we have a bunch of questions here. You can send me a DM at Milton Tutu on IG or Twitter at Milton Tutu. I'm more active on IG at Milton Tutu. Ask your questions. I will take your questions. Okay. I'll just take 2 more questions and we call it a wrap. I'll just take 2 more questions and we call it a wrap. I think that's all. Guys. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. Thank you to the team at Cowrywise. I had a phenomenal time. Thank you, Excel. Thank you, Chukwemeka Wokocha. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I had a phenomenal time with everyone. And yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Milton. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Your questions have been so as in the questions sometimes give answers to some other questions that people might have in their heart and they have not been able to answer, to ask further. So if you have further questions, you can either DM Milton directly if you have access to him, or you can send messages to Selar across all social media platforms. They will provide responses to all the questions that you might have, right? So as much as we want you to build a very good money culture, we want you to create money, create wealth for yourself, even while you sleep, you are getting a lot here and there. It's very, very important to build a very good money culture. That's what we stand for at Cowrywise. We advise you can have a lot of digital products, have a lot of income coming in here and there, and still remain poor, right? And that will be because you don't have a very good money culture. That is why we emphasize on having savings, locked savings. Ensure that you have savings, regular savings, daily, weekly, monthly. Cowrywise allows you to do that. Even while you sleep, you can save, right? So there's automation for all of that. And invest. It is very important for you to save this money, invest this money to ensure you're not just spending money as you like, right? Despite the fact that money is coming in. So building wealth is not just about how much is coming in, it's how much you can retain over time, right? So this is what Cowrywise does for you. You can actually go to the website, right? If you go to the Cowrywise website, we have the website and we also have the blog site. On the blog site, you learn a whole lot of things about money. I'm not even joking, right? You learn a lot of things about your finances, how to budget better, how to plan better, how to save better. Every important money decision that you need to make has been written about. You just need to read it, pay attention to it, and start acting it out. Right. So I believe this has been a very good session. I want to see your comments, right? Your comments for Milton, your comments for me also. You can add emojis. You can just show how excited you are, right? Just to let me know that, oh, it was not just me that gained a lot from this session. Every other person gained as well. So thank you very much. Before we go, I mentioned that at the end of the class, we have gifts for the first 4 people It was 5, but because the speaker was also part of the 5 people, and so we had to make it 4 people. So the first 4 people who joined the class, right? Drum rolls, please. So we have David Onoche, right? We have Oladapo Shoyemi. We have Isa Rangel, and we have user. This particular person saved their name with user. So I'm going to paste it in the comment section here. So if you add your name, congratulations to you. You are eligible to get some free merchandise from us, free branded items from Cowrywise to you. So we'll reach out to you, or you could just send so you can just send us a DM, right? You can send a DM on Instagram or on Twitter, right? Send a DM and say that, oh, you were part of today's Simplified and your name was mentioned. Please ensure you type out the name and your email address, right? So we can reach out to you and let you know the further process. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Thank you. It has been an awesome session. It has been an enlightening session, and I am so excited to have been part of this and to have met all of you. So I'll be closing the class right about now. If you have any final words, just drop it in the chat section. Just drop it in the chat section within the next 20 seconds. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for coming. Have a nice night, have a nice weekend. Enjoy.